Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Sultan Beef and Defoes. This is a correspondence game that was played in 1941. Sultan Beef had white pieces and he started with d4. Defoes played d5, c4, queen's gambit, accepted, knight to f3. What else white plays in this position? White also plays e4 and e3. In our game we have knight to f3, knight to f6, knight to c3, e6, queen to a4 check, knight from b to d7, bishop to g5, pinning the knight, c5, e4, threatening e5, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, if e5 then d takes on c3. So you have knight takes on d4, bishop to e7, rook to d1, lining the rook with black queen, knight takes on e4, knight takes knight, bishop takes bishop, white to move. Sultan Beef captured the pawn on c4 with bishop. What else can white play in this position? Knight to d6 check looks good too, do you agree? Black would lose his castling rights. In our game we have bishop takes pawn on c4, queen to e7, knight takes bishop, queen takes knight, and both players castled kingside. The dust has settled a little bit. Black is a pawn up, but white pieces are better developed. Do you agree? If it's black to move, perhaps black would play knight to b6, forking two pieces. For example, if rook from f to e1, then knight to b6 could be played. So, what would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Please pause the video and find the best move for white. What did you find? Sultan Beef sacrificed the knight on e6. Well, he wanted to sacrifice the knight. Defoes played knight to b6. Well, let's have a look what happens if pawn takes knight. If pawn takes knight, then bishop takes pawn check. And if rook to f7, bishop takes rook, king takes bishop, rook takes on d7, bishop takes, queen takes. And Defoes didn't like this position. What else? If king to h8, then bishop takes knight, and after bishop takes bishop, rook takes bishop, and white is better again. So in the game we have knight to b6, knight takes queen, knight takes queen on a4, material is equal now, rook to d4, white plays for a trap, black to move. Should black play knight to b6 or knight takes pawn on b2? Knight to b6 would be a better move. Black wanted to win a pawn and played knight takes on b2. White to move. How would you continue in this position if you had white pieces? Is bishop to b3 good? Then perhaps black would continue with bishop to f5. Perhaps. So what is the best move for white in this position? This is what Sultan Beef played. Bishop takes on f7 check, king to h8. If rook takes bishop, then knight takes rook, and after king takes rook to b1, winning the knight. So after bishop takes on f7, we have king to h8, bishop to b3, a5, if h6, then knight to f7 check, and after king to h7, knight to d6. White is still better. In the game we have a5, knight to f7 check, king to g8, knight to e5, discovered check, king to h8. White move. Please pause the video and find the best move for white. Did you pause? What did you find? Did you find this move? Winning the knight. Not bad. But this is not what Sultan Beef played. He found even better move. Knight to g6 check. The only move. And there is checkmate in one. Rook to h4. Checkmate. Sultan Beef didn't want to hunt the knight. He wanted to hunt the king. Good choice. Because of his choice, this game ended up in a famous book called The King Hunt. Well done, Sultan Beef. And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your King Hunt and bye for now.